What's going on, guys? My name is BlindedMarksman and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. And in today's video we'll be talking about Trials of Osiris. Ideally I would love to post more videos on Trials, but because of my work schedule, I really don't get to play Trials basically at all. This is kind of like a rarity. Back in year one I used to play Trials a lot. Probably one of my favorite game types to play, to be quite honest. But right now, since I went back to school and I go to school full time during the week, and then the only time I do get to actually go to work is on weekends. So Friday, Saturdays, Sundays, and almost half of Monday. Monday I do a basic 9 to 5. So by the time I get home, I really just want to spend time with my girlfriend, and Trials or playing video games for that matter is not really in my priority list. But today was different. My girlfriend's mom's birthday was today, so she went out and hung out for her birthday. We actually took her out a couple of days ago for her birthday, so that's why I was excused this time around. But that's besides the point. We're talking about Trials of Osiris is on Twilight Gap. The gameplay you watch in the background is just a couple captures I got. I wasn't really trying to, record my gameplay, but I figured, hey, why not? If I'm doing it, I'm gonna record it. And just to reiterate, light level doesn't really matter. Entering Trials, I think I was at 360 or maybe 361. And I'm playing against people who are 380, 385. I think the lowest person I played against was I think 368. But for the most part, I was playing against people who are like 380, 20 to 25 light levels higher than I am. And I just wanted to let you know, don't get discouraged on playing certain game types because light level. I know a couple of buddies of mine are like, well, I'm going to skip Iron Banner because, my light level is pretty trash. I'm not going to do Trials of Osiris because my light level is pretty trash. Just be confident in your gameplay. If you have a good core of people to play with, I'm playing with my buddy Infra and Robbie, who are Infra at least is someone I used to do Trials back in year one a lot with. But I haven't got a chance to do it. I sent him a message. I was like, hey, you mind helping me out trying to get this trial package done? And we got that out the way, and we got it done very quickly, probably within 35 to 40 minutes. I think most of our games lasted anywhere between like maybe 4 to 5 minutes each. So it's really telling, just like I said, like as long as you have a good core group of people with you, communication is pretty good. You want to have communication, but if you're just comfortable with people you play with, then you shouldn't have any problems, and light level shouldn't really discourage you into playing activities that require set light level. But Twilight Gap, I'm not a fan of this map in 6s or 3v3, so to play this in Trials was I wasn't really looking forward to it. I thought it was gonna be I guess hard, but it really wasn't. If you spawn inside C, so in the inside room, you're already in advantage, because Heavy spawns in party room, and I believe the capture point, if it goes to overtime, spawns by the crates. So if you spawn inside, you already have an advantage. And if you spawn outside towards A side or towards rocks, or whichever you prefer calling it, you really gotta just kind of coordinate and figure out a way into disrupting the setup of party room or by crates. Maybe we had a couple of games where we had the outside spawn, and I would run down low, Robbie would run to the left into party room, and Info would run with me above me on top of A, I'm sorry, on top of B, and we'll just coordinate a pretty good attack. I'll throw my Axion Bolt inside party room because 9 out of 10 times that's what people are gonna be focused at. So if you're spawning outside, you just really want to coordinate your attacks. More than likely, people are gonna be waiting for you in party room. Or if not, they're gonna be set up in crates. And then as long as you have like a good timing attack and you have frags, I think frags are crucial in Twilight Gap, just because everything is just so close quartered that you really don't have much options to run to. Every room has 4 walls, so the grenades are really going to be attracting you. So timing your grenades is huge. It's key, and like I said, coordinating a pretty good attack is just as big. And if you spawn inside, like I said, just, you know, camp up with a shotgun. Just kind of be separated. You don't want to be huddled up in party room. I took it as to me staying outside the party room. Robbie stayed inside, kind of just causing chaos in there. I really just try to stay outside and try to call out any call outs I see. If people are pushing up on A pretty hard, I'll just let them know and we'll kind of just rotate together. And I think just pinching is a key thing too in Trials. You know, when you get an orb down, it's not necessarily, you know, when you hear, hey, push that orb, doesn't necessarily mean that everyone needs to just basically be on top of that, you know, that dead orb. It's just, you know, kind of have a good line of sight to prevent any sort of reses, and I think we did a really good job at that. You know, we pinched pretty good when it was a 3-on-1, and when we did get the orbs down, you know, we did have that area secured pretty well. As for loot, I was a little disappointed. I was really hoping to get this pulse rifle because, again, I'm not too sure when's the next time I'm going to do Trials of Osiris. We did go flawless, but I think for the 7 wins package, I got the shotgun, which I quickly infused into my Matador, and then for the flawless chest, I ended up getting the Vision Stone, which is the auto rifle. I played a couple of games with it, maybe like 2 or 3. I like it. It's super accurate. It's not really my play style, so I kind of just need to adapt to it. But you know, overall, I had a really good time. Again, I wish I could do another Trials run, but I was really limited on time and really only had the higher light level to run for one character. I think my Hunter and my Titan, they're probably like at 355. So even though light level doesn't matter too much, I think you might see here and there when I try to do a shotgun melee, my shotgun doesn't really do much. But like I said, you know, don't be discouraged. You still could do pretty good work. Doesn't matter if they're 20 light levels higher than you. You'll still be able to do some work, especially when it's 1v1. You really just want to utilize cover and stuff like that and just dump in and out of cover. And you'll see in the gameplay I do that a lot. But you know, like I said, I had a lot of fun. Sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. I've just been super busy with school. And then whenever I do have some free time, it's, you know, dedicated to work or spending time with my girlfriend. But I did get a big chunk of schoolwork out of the way that was really important, and meeting deadlines. So hopefully moving forward, and at least for the next couple of weeks, I will be able to upload more consistently. But I'm going to end it here. Guys, leave a thumbs up if you feel like the video is worth one. Comment, let me know what you guys think of Trials of Osiris. Let me know what you guys think of Twilight Gap for the map this week. You only have maybe about, so you have a good chunk of time depending on what time zone you're in. So if you haven't done Trials yet, because you feel like you're discouraged of light level, again, light level is not a big thing. Just have a good core group of friends to play with. Just communicate. And just make sure you're very vocal what you see. And guys, leave a thumbs up, like I said, definitely helps the channel out. And subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely be uploading more Destiny content in the future. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace!